On play action, it's Mahomes. Out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
At his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And 2 negative plays. Here's Mahomes to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets. Pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the edge. And those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on.
From beginning to end.
Let's go now.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll be marked down at about the 20.
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
To throw is Bridgewater. And this throw incomplete. They'll try it now with Mostert. And boy, is he close. Did he get... The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better. Team. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down. Third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And he slides and covers up. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. Hard line. Here's Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he won't win. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here. 4 from the 31. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
Lock them first to give yourself a chance.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's first half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
33. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just time. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On third down, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. I wonder, Brandon, that he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack. And a line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Screenplay, McKinnon. And he'll go down at the 26. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. 1:54 left on the clock. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
For the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And on 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he's going to be
surprised who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding. Point. And oh, it's no good for the second time now. Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door. 1st and 10 at their own 42. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the line, ready for their next drive. Bridgewater on 1st down. Looking right sideline.
Falling to the ground, incomplete.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be
open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They could actually get production from their lead horse. That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too. Keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Bridgewater. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be
a lot of guts going for it. This many times on 4th down, I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than.
Mahomes going to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him. Complete offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that will be it. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Territory with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2nd and 12. Throwing. Bridgewater. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, here in this 3rd quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips.
You as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves and say, we've got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know the
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it's 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. The Dolphins get there.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end.
Ready for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
But it hasn't been his best game overall, so I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out, or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him in this of life and what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get this down to the 35.
So they'll keep handing it to him.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind.
They did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are...
Fourth down, they're going. Bridgewater. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. Well, we saw play. Sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. He finds McKinnon complete. Will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes to first. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Yeah. Mahomes to throw it. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eye.
No accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game.
And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there? OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of
the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach made you say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down.
So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to almost certainly win the football game. Butker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they don't want that chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52...
The line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
Heads up
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert.
Distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now one final throw here is